Hello, my name is Ed Parkinson. I'm an artist, a spiritual artist, and I want to explain this picture, Mountain to Heaven, to you. There comes a point along the path of our lives that we realize that our own happiness depends upon us, ourselves. We make choices that influence how our happiness goes. If we make good choices, we have a happier life. If we make bad choices, we have to deal with those and go through the pain that goes with them. Now, there are a number of organizations and religions who offer a path to heaven. Most of these depend on old teachings left by masters, who are long since gone. And I think after a while we soon discovered that our path to heaven is really an individual one. Like we're really on a voyage of discovery of ourselves. And then once we get some idea as to who and what we are, we then realize if we want to get to heaven, it's really up to us to get there. Our experiences in life help us make decisions and teach us things, and we gain from those experiences. We gain by living our lives. Now, but there are also others who have gone ahead of us, guides who have been to heaven and come back again. Like we have the saints, we have the saviors. I suppose that our constant pursuit of happiness is really a desire to reconnect with that true happy part of ourselves. Like that's really soul. Soul is in heaven already. I mean, when there are points in our lives where you hit a point where you are supremely happy, that is very often where you have connected with soul. You are in connection. You are in alignment with it. Well, with you, your true self. You have now kind of connected everything. Your soul, your emotions, your mind, all that is connected and in line. Therefore you are happier. But it's a fleeting experience. When I started this picture, the title I initially used was Mountain to God. But there's no way I can illustrate God or the divinity or the higher power, whatever you wish to call it, whatever you understand it to be. We can almost touch and see heaven, certainly occasionally. Maybe not all the time, but we can certainly get a glimpse of it. And hopefully with this picture you get some kind of a glimpse of it. And it helps you realize that it is within reach. I think this connection with soul is really the rope that will get us up the mountain to God. We need this connection because it is already in heaven, and we here are on the physical, so we have to work our way through our emotions, our mind, our memories and our intuition to get to that point where soul is. Now, if we can connect on a regular basis through meditation or contemplation or prayer, singing words like you or whatever word that suits you, then we have a way of, I suppose, clearing the clouds that sort of cover our lives. Like when we get busy, when we have to survive, when we have to find food to put on the table, when we have to get money to pay bills, that's all fine, right? We do have to do that. But we do need to re-establish our link to heaven, to God, to soul, to our true selves. And we do that by this regular connection with soul. We are connecting back to heaven, to our true home, heaven. And with our prayer or contemplation, it's kind of like the rope is coming down to us and we are being pulled up inch by inch until eventually we get there. So I wish you well on your journey up the mountain to heaven. And I hope this picture has helped you some way to realize and make that path a little easier. Okay, thank you now.